right, I am back on the Appalachian Trail, here to continue my section hike from Maine to Georgia. We are at Shippensburg Road in southern Pennsylvania. Done everything from Maine to here. So on this stretch I plan to finish Pennsylvania, which there's not too much left, and Maryland is the hope. I sprained my MCL. So it has been about 4 or 5 months since I've been on a hike at all. It's only at about 80%. So I plan on taking it slow. I have my Luna here with me. She's really anxious. It was a long ride, really long ride. So we're just taking slow days. I don't like to take her out when I'm doing like bigger days, just because I don't want to push her too hard. But I'm doing today I'm doing an 8-miler, and then for the most part doing 12 to 14 miles. So just kind of getting back into it. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the knee holds up and everything goes well. But here we go. We are heading south from Shippensburg Road. All right, and we are off. Here we go. Start of another adventure. Beautiful through here. Oh wow, we're already at the first shelter. Gorgeous area. I didn't want to film because there was people there, but Corey Gap Shelters, man, beautiful spot. Lots of really cool tent sites. They're on a little bit of an angle, but there's a river that runs right behind. The shelter's really nice. Just a beautiful area. Between having not hiked at all and carrying my food and Luna's food for 6 full days, definitely feeling it. All right, we are gonna be pulling up to the shelters any minute here. Supposed to be a very beautiful area, so looking forward to that. Just definitely a tough day, even though it was 8 miles. We really had to kind of cram it in. So tomorrow will be a much slower pace. So all right, let's see what this shelter's like.
Fayetteville comes up on my weather app. Yeah, eventually I'll start cutting like northeast.
All right, well that's gonna do it for today. Shippensburg Rd to, can't remember the name of the shelter, but it's an awesome one. Really cool tent platforms. They even have like things on the side, so if you have a trekking pole tent, you can easily set it up. And then the shelter itself is awesome. The spring's flowing well, so awesome spot, awesome night. Intense day. I mean, the drive like through right past New York City and New Jersey is just crazy. And then there was a traffic jam, so we were running late, and then we got on trail and we had to kind of push it a little bit to try to stay on schedule and get here before it got dark. But luckily we got here, and like I said, it was a great spot, so that helps. So yeah, it's pretty much it for today. Just 8.7 miles, but for me it was great to kind of get my feet back under me after my MCL injury, and my knee is feeling good, so that's a positive. A lot of weight between mine and Luna's food, but you know, I was expecting that, so each day it'll get a little easier as far as that goes. So all right, see you in the morning. Good night. She's ready to go. All right, we are back on trail. Great night, very peaceful night. Really nice shelter. So that was great. Really nice to have a good first night. So yeah, woke up, it's a little bit gloomy out. Pretty thick clouds, some not really raindrops, just like dripping from the leaves because we're in a cloud, pretty much. So today we have about 12 miles. Not too much water today, so that's kind of the thing in my mind. There was a shelter about halfway through our day, but it's 0.3 down to the water and then 0.3 back up, so that's an extra 0.6, but I'm fine to do it. I'm more worried about Luna. So I might just like tie her up towards the top of the trail along with my pack and just run down there real quick. But we will see. So here we go. Last full day in Pennsylvania. We are passing through Caledonia State Park. So the rain has held off so far today, and these cloudy skies are actually quite nice because keeping the sun from beating down on us, and she, being a black dog, does not like the sun because she gets very hot very quickly. So yeah, great start to the day so far. About 3, maybe 4 miles in, and feeling great. The rocks aren't over yet. Alright, we just stopped at Rocky Mountain Shelter. The shelter itself is a solid 10th mile off trail, and then another 0.2 down there for water. So 0.3 off trail both ways. Definitely downhill too. And then of course back up. So that was fun. But we are about 6.7 miles from the next shelter, which is supposed to be great. Always nice to have a good place to camp to look forward to at the end of the night. Been misting for a little while, but now it's starting to rain. So All right, well that is going to wrap it up for today. Pretty exhausted, only 12 miles, but definitely feeling it. Not in the shape I used to be after 4 or 5 months or whatever of not hiking, so definitely feel it. But yeah, it's great to be out. The good news is my knee is holding up really well. So overall doing good. Today started out, nice easy descent into Caledonia State Park. Nice area through there. And then we climbed up and it was quite rocky through there after Caledonia. Probably the most rocks I've seen in a little while, since Boiling Springs, I'd say. And then after that it started raining, so that was kind of the thing for the second half of the day, rain. But never too bad, not like downpours, just like, just enough to make everything wet. But yeah, I'm tired, Luna's tired, but we did good. So I'm probably gonna head in here pretty soon. Just kind of hanging out, already ate dinner and did all that, so. Tons of people here at this shelter. I think it's called Tumbling Run Shelter. Really nice area, but like pretty crazy amount of people. Like pretty crowded, but got ourselves a great spot. There it is. So, yeah, in good shape. So, I think that's it for tonight. Good night. All right, we are back on trail. It's the day that I hope to finish Pennsylvania. About 9 miles to Penmar Park. And just short of that to get to the Mason-Dixie line. So we'll officially be in the South. So that's super exciting. Fortunately, after that, the next spot to camp is like 5 miles, which makes for a 14-mile day, which I'm a little nervous about. If it was just me, it would be fine. I know I usually do mid-20s, and not that I could do that now, since I'm just getting, back to hiking after my knee injury. But, I mean, I know I could do 14 even the way I'm feeling. I'm just a little nervous for Luna. She did good yesterday. Definitely was a little tired and sore at camp, but she seems great this morning. So pretty much gonna get to Penmar Park and see how we're doing from there. Just gonna play it by ear as far as that goes, but the plan is 14 miles, and definitely plan to finish Pennsylvania here. So all right, here we go. Weather's supposed to be great today, so that's good news. This is Old Forge Park. And there is even some drinking water here. So that's pretty nice. I love how the leaves are just coming out. Back at home, they're just a little ways from that. So it's so much greener down here. There's some gunshots off in the distance, and she absolutely hates gunshots and fireworks, so she's in a bit of a panic here, which makes it really tough. I already have a tough day ahead, so a little bit of a bumpy point here. Hopefully we can get through. Some nice easy terrain, no break from the gunshots. Raz is feeling back in her groove here. So the floppy ears, bouncing, bouncing. I got to this water source and there was a comment on Far Out that somebody left trail magic here, so I was looking all over, and sure enough, right in that crack, somebody left a beer. So don't mind if I do, just hanging out, chilling, and enjoying this nice day with a beer. Girl is ready to go after lunch. Jeez. We are doing good. We're both feeling really good here, so yeah. All right, so we are officially done with Pennsylvania and into Maryland. Whew.